Seniors eat these before bed to improve blood flow and circulation in legs in 24 hours. The sensation of heavy, stiff, and cold legs, which many individuals experience after reaching the age of 60, is frequently attributed solely to the natural process of aging. However, this common assumption often overlooks the intricate biological transformations occurring within the cardiovascular system that are rarely explained with clarity and detail. This phenomenon is not merely a consequence of getting older. It is a complex interplay of subtle yet significant changes within your blood vessels that gradually accumulate over time, impacting overall circulatory health, especially in the lower extremities. One of the primary biological shifts involves the arteries, which progressively lose their inherent flexibility and elasticity. These vital conduits, responsible for transporting oxygen-rich blood from the heart to every part of the body, including the legs, become stiffer and less responsive. Simultaneously, the veins, tasked with the arduous journey of returning deoxygenated blood back to the heart, particularly against the relentless force of gravity in the lower limbs, become less efficient. This diminished venous efficiency can lead to sluggish blood flow and an accumulation of fluid. Compounding these arterial and venous changes is a significant decline in the body's natural production of nitric oxide, NO. Nitric oxide is an indispensable signaling molecule that plays a crucial role in relaxing and widening blood vessels, a process known as vasodilation. As individuals age past 40 or 50, the endogenous production of nitric oxide decreases substantially, directly contributing to compromised circulation. The lack of comprehensive understanding regarding the underlying mechanisms driving these age-related vascular changes, coupled with a general unawareness of how specific dietary interventions can profoundly influence these cellular processes, leaves millions of older adults resigned to living with perpetually tired, aching, and cold legs. They often mistakenly believe that these symptoms are an inevitable and unchangeable part of aging, failing to realize that targeted nutritional strategies can offer tangible relief and improvement. However, the wealth of scientific research paints a far more optimistic picture. It reveals that particular nutrients abundantly found in common and often inexpensive foods possess the remarkable ability to directly influence the biological pathways responsible for opening blood vessels and enhancing circulation throughout the body, particularly in the legs. Some of these potent foods can elicit measurable improvements in vascular function within as little as an hour after consumption, offering an immediate benefit. Others work more subtly, fostering a protective vascular environment that strengthens and renews blood vessel walls over a consistent intake of days and weeks. Furthermore, the timing of consumption, specifically in the evening hours before bedtime, holds a unique and often overlooked significance for optimizing leg circulation. By delving into the scientific rationale, one can truly grasp why the overnight period is so critical for vascular health, which specific foods exert the most fundamental impact at the cellular level, and uncover a surprising food on this list that many would never associate with circulatory benefits. Understanding the underlying biology is paramount, as it provides the essential context for why these practical dietary recommendations are so effective. I am Dr. Kemisola, and through this channel, my mission is to distill the latest evidence-based research on senior health into actionable, practical, and easily implementable advice. For those who have not yet subscribed, I highly encourage you to do so now to ensure you receive continuous access to our insightful content designed to empower you in your health journey. Allow me to elucidate the profound importance of evening food timing for leg circulation, a crucial piece of the physiological puzzle frequently omitted from conventional health advice. Throughout the day, when you are standing upright and actively moving, your leg veins are engaged in a constant battle against gravity. Each contraction of your calf muscles acts as a powerful pump, compressing the veins nestled within them and propelling blood upward toward the heart. Even gentle activities like walking significantly bolster this process, facilitating efficient blood return. However, When you enter periods of prolonged stillness, such as sitting for extended durations, or when you transition to a reclining position for sleep, the efficacy of this calf muscle pump diminishes considerably, leading to a noticeable slowdown in blood flow within the lower legs. This is precisely where the strategic timing of your evening meal becomes critically important. When you sleep, your body is far from being in a state of mere passive rest. It is actively engaged in a sophisticated array of repair and maintenance operations, particularly within the vascular system. The endothelium, the delicate and vital inner lining of your blood vessels, undergoes its primary cycle of renewal and repair, predominantly during the overnight hours. During this nocturnal window, your body meticulously regulates blood pressure, modulates inflammatory responses within vessel walls, and systematically clears metabolic waste products from various tissues. These essential physiological processes are directly dependent on the availability of the precise raw materials and nutrients required for their execution. When the optimal combination of nutrients is present within your system as you enter sleep, the overnight period transforms into a highly effective window of genuine vascular regeneration and repair. Conversely, when these crucial nutrients are absent, the overnight hours merely become an extended period of reduced circulation, devoid of the vital restorative processes that should accompany it. This often overlooked nocturnal opportunity represents a hidden advantage that many seniors unfortunately fail to capitalize on. The fundamental mechanism underpinning nearly every food on this list is the same: nitric oxide. This remarkable molecule is continuously produced by the walls of your blood vessels, and its primary physiological function is to signal the smooth muscle cells that encircle each blood vessel to relax. When this smooth muscle relaxes, the blood vessel widens or dilates. Wider blood vessels present less resistance to blood flow, thereby significantly improving circulation throughout the body. In the context of the legs, improved circulation translates directly into a reduction in feelings of heaviness, less swelling, diminished coldness in the feet, enhanced oxygen delivery to the hardworking leg muscles, and more efficient clearance of metabolic waste products that accumulate and contribute to aching and fatigue in the lower limbs. Unfortunately, as we progress beyond the age of 60, the body's intrinsic ability to produce nitric oxide consistently declines. Extensive research corroborates that endothelial nitric oxide synthase, eNOS, the crucial enzyme responsible for synthesizing nitric oxide within the blood vessel walls, becomes less active with advancing age. This age-related reduction in eNOS activity is one of the primary drivers behind arterial stiffening, the tendency for blood pressure to rise, and the observable worsening of leg circulation as individuals grow older. The specific foods I am about to describe are all designed to address this nitric oxide deficit, each utilizing a slightly different biochemical pathway, but all ultimately converging on the same beneficial outcome: increased nitric oxide production, greater vascular relaxation, and, consequently, significantly improved blood flow in the legs. Beetroot stands out as the most extensively researched single food, specifically for its profound impact on nitric oxide production and leg circulation, with a genuinely impressive body of supporting evidence. The vibrant root vegetable is extraordinarily rich in natural nitrates, which are inorganic compounds that your body converts into nitric oxide through a sophisticated two-step enzymatic process. This conversion begins in the mouth, where beneficial oral bacteria reduce nitrates to nitrites, and then continues in the stomach, where stomach acid further facilitates the reduction of nitrites into nitric oxide, which is then absorbed into the bloodstream. Research published in the esteemed British Journal of Nutrition and subsequently validated by multiple independent studies has consistently demonstrated that consuming beetroot juice or cooked beetroot produces measurable improvements in blood vessel dilation within a remarkably short time frame of 1 to 2 hours post-consumption. Furthermore, these studies report significantly enhanced blood flow in the limbs. A particularly relevant 2017 study that specifically focused on older adults revealed that participants who consumed nitrate-rich beetroot juice on a daily basis experienced significant reductions in blood pressure, a favorable reduction in blood clotting time, and measurable improvements in blood vessel flexibility when compared to a placebo group. For leg circulation in particular, the increased nitric oxide generated from beetroot's nitrates directly signals the arteries supplying the legs to relax and widen, thereby delivering a greater volume of oxygen-rich blood to the lower limbs. Consuming a modest serving of cooked beetroot, e.g., roasted or boiled, or a small amount of unsweetened plain beetroot juice approximately 1 to 2 hours before bedtime strategically places the peak of this nitric oxide conversion process directly within the crucial overnight period when the body's vascular repair mechanisms are at their most active and receptive. It is crucial to emphasize practical considerations when incorporating beetroot into your diet. Avoid using pickled beetroot from a jar, as it is typically laden with high amounts of added salt and vinegar, which can counteract and significantly diminish the intended vascular benefits. Instead, opt for fresh or freshly cooked beetroot, whether roasted or boiled, or choose unsweetened, plain beetroot juice that contains no added sugars. These forms maximize the bioavailability of natural nitrates and, consequently, the production of beneficial nitric oxide. Dark leafy greens, particularly spinach and arugula. Dark leafy greens, including nutrient powerhouses such as spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and arugula, are consistently ranked among the most beneficial foods for promoting robust vascular health. These vibrant greens are, like beetroot, exceptionally rich in natural nitrates, which directly contribute to the production of nitric oxide, thereby improving arterial function and optimizing blood flow. However, what many people do not fully appreciate about leafy greens and what makes them particularly valuable for evening consumption is their unparalleled status as one of the best dietary sources of magnesium. Magnesium is an essential mineral that provides direct and independent support for vascular smooth muscle relaxation. Its mechanism of action is distinct from, yet highly complementary to, the nitric oxide pathway. Recent research, such as a study published in Frontiers in Physiology in 2024, has unequivocally confirmed that magnesium deficiency is strongly associated with increased arterial stiffness and elevated blood pressure. This adverse effect is mediated through mechanisms that directly impact vascular smooth muscle tone and contractility. Alarmingly, over 50% of adults aged 60 and above do not consume adequate dietary magnesium, rendering this deficiency one of the most widespread and underappreciated contributors to compromised circulation in older adults. Therefore, incorporating a portion of spinach, perhaps lightly sautéed with garlic and olive oil, or enjoying raw arugula in a fresh salad provides a dual action benefit. It supplies the necessary nitrates for the nitric oxide pathway while simultaneously delivering a meaningful and therapeutically relevant dose of magnesium, which supports vascular relaxation through a second independent biochemical channel. This synergistic effect makes dark leafy greens an indispensable component of an evening routine aimed at enhancing leg circulation. Walnuts contribute to improved leg circulation through a mechanism that is distinctly different from both the dietary nitrate pathway utilized by beetroot and the magnesium pathway found in leafy greens. Tree nuts, particularly walnuts and almonds, enhance the body's natural production of nitric oxide, primarily due to their high content of vitamin E and L-arginine. L-arginine is a semi-essential amino acid that serves as a direct and crucial precursor to nitric oxide synthesis within the blood vessel walls. It is the fundamental raw material from which your endothelium, the inner lining of your blood vessels, manufactures nitric oxide through the action of the enzyme endothelial nitric oxide synthase, ENOS, which we discussed earlier. When L-arginine is available in sufficient quantities within the bloodstream, the ENOS enzyme can operate at its full capacity, ensuring robust nitric oxide production. Conversely, if L-arginine levels become depleted, nitric oxide production will inevitably decline, even if the eNOS enzyme itself is functioning normally. Walnuts are recognized as one of the richest food sources of L-arginine available in the diet. Beyond L-arginine, they also provide alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, which is a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid. ALA possesses well-documented anti-inflammatory effects that are highly beneficial for the delicate walls of blood vessels. Inflammation within the walls of blood vessels is a significant and primary driver of arterial stiffening in older adults. Therefore, providing anti-inflammatory nutrients such as ALA to the vascular endothelium during the overnight hours, when the body's repair processes are most active, creates the most favorable cellular environment for these restorative repairs to effectively take place. Consuming a small handful of walnuts, approximately 1 ounce, in the evening offers an easy, cost-effective, and evidence-supported method to supply both L-arginine for nitric oxide production and anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids to your vascular system during the critical overnight repair window. If you have continued to read this far, it is evident that you are deeply invested in understanding and improving your health. While many viewers enjoy the content, a significant number unfortunately scroll away without subscribing. If this information truly resonates with you and means something important, I urge you to tap the subscribe button now. It only takes a second and ensures you won't miss out on future, valuable educational content. Otherwise, there's a good chance you might forget this channel exists and miss a wealth of insights ahead. Over my many years in clinical practice, I have consistently observed that lasting improvements in blood pressure and overall vascular health rarely stem from engaging in extreme short-term measures. Instead, they are the cumulative result of consistently implementing the right small, gentle habits every single day. This profound realization was the driving force behind the creation of my 45-day blood pressure freedom guide for seniors. It is a thoughtfully designed, simple, step-by-step program specifically crafted to help you support healthy blood pressure through a combination of gentle daily habits, light exercises, targeted circulation support routines, and easy-to-follow guidance that you can comfortably incorporate into your home life. Many of my patients and even individuals who have already begun following this structured guide have shared testimonials expressing how much more confident, organized, and in control they feel regarding their daily blood pressure management habits. You will see some of their heartfelt testimonials displayed on your screen, as I believe it is important for you to hear directly from those who have already utilized the guide and experienced the transformative benefits of having a clear, structured plan to follow. Currently, I am deliberately limiting access to this guide. I am only accepting 20 individuals into the program at this time because my intention is to personally follow up with each participant, monitor their progress closely, and provide individualized support. Already, 5 spots have been filled, leaving only 15 remaining opportunities to join. If you feel that your current routine lacks the clarity or consistency required to achieve your health goals, I encourage you to click the link in the description or scan the QR code on your screen to secure your copy before all available spots are taken. As a valued member of this community, I have also made this guide even more accessible by offering a significant 70% discount, ensuring it remains affordable. After completing your purchase, please remember to provide your email address so that I can personally connect with you, check on your progress, and assist you in maintaining consistency throughout the entire 45-day program. Furthermore, if these videos and guides have proven beneficial to you, please consider supporting this community through the link provided in the channel description. Your generous support empowers us to continue creating simple, easy-to-understand health education, specifically tailored for adults over 60, who often struggle to find sufficient time, clear guidance, or comprehensive explanations elsewhere. Every contribution, no matter how small, helps us sustain the growth of this community and continue our mission to help more seniors confidently take better care of their health. Dark chocolate. This particular food often comes as a surprise to almost everyone watching, and it is crucial to establish clarity from the outset regarding its precise form. We are referring specifically to dark chocolate with a minimum of 70% cocoa content, not milk chocolate, and certainly not sweetened cocoa drinks. The benefits are derived exclusively from dark chocolate with a high cocoa percentage. Dark chocolate is rich in a class of beneficial compounds known as flavonoids, particularly a powerful compound called epicatechin. Epicatechin works to improve blood flow by enhancing the body's intrinsic nitric oxide production and simultaneously reducing arterial stiffness. Numerous scientific studies consistently demonstrate that the regular consumption of dark chocolate can lead to lower blood pressure and measurable improvements in endothelial function within a matter of hours. The epicatechin present in high cocoa dark chocolate actively stimulates endothelial nitric oxide synthase, ENOS, the very same enzyme responsible for producing nitric oxide in vessel walls. Critically, this activation occurs through a distinct biochemical mechanism that is entirely independent of the dietary nitrate pathway utilized by foods like beetroot and leafy greens. This distinction implies a powerful synergistic effect. Consuming dark chocolate and beetroot either together or within the same evening can activate nitric oxide production through two separate complementary pathways simultaneously. This combined approach results in a more potent overall effect on vascular health than either food could achieve on its own. A comprehensive meta-analysis that specifically investigated the effects of dark chocolate on vascular function reported consistent improvements in endothelial function as measured by flow-mediated dilation, FMD. FMD is a widely accepted and standard clinical test used to assess how effectively blood vessels respond to increases in blood flow, serving as a reliable indicator of endothelial health. The beneficial effects were observed within 2 to 6 hours of consumption and were measurable across all adult age groups studied. Therefore, incorporating 1 to 2 small squares of high-quality dark chocolate, 70% cocoa or higher, into your evening routine provides the precise epicatechin dose that research has shown to support and enhance endothelial function. The crucial qualifier, however, is that the sugar content must be minimal. Dark chocolate varieties with high sugar content significantly undermine the vascular benefits, as excess sugar actively promotes oxidative stress, which directly damages endothelial cells and consequently reduces nitric oxide production. Choosing varieties with very low sugar is key to maximizing its health advantages. Tart cherries. Tart cherries are renowned as one of nature's most potent anti-inflammatory foods. Inflammation within the walls of blood vessels is a critical and primary contributor to the arterial stiffening that significantly reduces leg circulation in older adults. Research consistently shows that various berries, including tart cherries, are abundant in anthocyanins. These are deeply pigmented plant compounds responsible for their vibrant color, and they possess well-documented anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects that directly benefit blood vessel walls. Studies indicate that consuming berries can lead to a reduction in blood pressure, heart rate, and systemic levels of inflammatory markers such as interleukin-6, IL-6, while also promoting improved artery dilation. Tart cherries, in particular, offer a unique advantage that differentiates them from the other foods on this list. They are one of the richest natural food sources of melatonin, the hormone primarily recognized for regulating sleep-wake cycles. Here lies an important connection that most people rarely hear. Melatonin does not merely govern sleep. It also functions as a powerful direct antioxidant within blood vessel walls, actively reducing the oxidative stress that damages delicate endothelial cells and impairs nitric oxide production, especially during the crucial overnight repair period. Therefore, consuming tart cherries in the evening provides a dual benefit, both the potent anthocyanin-driven anti-inflammatory effect and a natural melatonin boost that supports more restorative overnight sleep. This improved sleep, in turn, directly supports and optimizes the body's overnight vascular repair mechanisms. It represents a truly elegant nutrient and synergistic combination of beneficial mechanisms encapsulated within a single, small fruit. Now let me address some of the most common and significant mistakes people make when attempting to improve leg circulation through dietary modifications. The first prevalent mistake is expecting immediate, dramatic results from a single food consumed just once. Vascular improvement, particularly the structural and functional enhancement of blood vessel walls, is a cumulative process that is highly dependent on consistency and sustained intake over time. The studies demonstrating the clearest and most significant improvements in blood vessel function typically measured these beneficial effects after weeks, not days, of regular dietary intake. While acute nitric oxide production can indeed change rapidly, often within hours, the more profound and lasting improvements in the underlying health and flexibility of the blood vessel walls themselves require patience and daily consistency. Both types of changes are important, but the latter necessitates a sustained commitment. The second common error is consuming these beneficial foods alongside meals that are high in sodium and sugar, which effectively counteract and diminish their intended benefits. High sodium intake leads to fluid retention, which can exacerbate venous pooling and make legs feel heavier and more swollen. Excess sugar, on the other hand, actively promotes oxidative stress, a process that directly damages endothelial cells and impairs the body's ability to produce nitric oxide. For example, simply eating a handful of walnuts alongside a heavily processed, salty dinner is unlikely to be an effective strategy for improving circulation. The foods I have described exert their maximum benefit when they strategically replace, rather than merely supplement, the existing dietary patterns that are actively worsening circulation in the first place. The most critical mistake, however, emerges when individuals confuse dietary support with a substitute for proper medical evaluation and intervention. If you begin to experience significant leg swelling that is new or rapidly worsening, persistent pain in the leg even at rest, noticeable skin changes such as darkening or ulceration near the ankles, or a sudden and unexplained change in leg color or temperature, these are serious symptoms that may indicate underlying medical conditions. These conditions could include peripheral artery disease, PAD, deep vein thrombosis, DVT, or another serious vascular disorder that absolutely requires prompt and thorough medical diagnosis and treatment, not simply dietary optimization. Food plays an undeniably vital role in supporting overall vascular health and promoting its resilience. However, it is essential to understand that diet does not treat established or advanced vascular disease. These two distinct conversations, dietary strategies for health promotion and medical treatment for diagnosed disease, belong in separate but complementary domains. Let me clearly synthesize these crucial points. Leg circulation tends to worsen after the age of 60, primarily due to a decline in nitric oxide production within blood vessel walls, leading to increased arterial stiffness and reduced efficiency of venous function. Strategically consuming specific nutrient-rich foods in the evening directly targets the overnight vascular repair window, a period when the body is most actively engaged in maintaining, renewing, and repairing blood vessel tissue. Beetroot effectively converts dietary nitrates into nitric oxide, demonstrating measurable vascular improvements within hours of consumption. Dark leafy greens offer a dual benefit, providing both nitrates for nitric oxide production and magnesium for vascular, smooth muscle relaxation, acting through two complementary pathways. Walnuts supply L-arginine, a direct precursor to nitric oxide, and plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, offering both nitric oxide production support and crucial anti-inflammatory benefits to the vascular system. Dark chocolate, specifically with a minimum of 70% cocoa, activates nitric oxide production through its unique epicatechin pathway, showing measurable endothelial improvements within hours in published research. Finally, tart cherries reduce vascular inflammation through their anthocyanin content while simultaneously providing natural melatonin, which directly supports the critical overnight repair window itself. Consistency in these dietary habits matters far more than any single serving. Maximizing the benefits of these foods requires pairing them with a reduction in sodium and sugar intake, creating a truly supportive internal environment. Crucially, any persistent or worsening circulatory symptoms necessitate immediate medical evaluation alongside any dietary changes you implement. Your legs are the foundation of your mobility, carrying you through every single day of your life, providing them with the optimal nutritional environment, particularly during the nocturnal hours when your body is naturally primed for repair after the stresses of the day, represents one of the most practical, evidence-supported, and valuable investments you can make in your own mobility, independence, and overall quality of life. Before you conclude, I urge you to ponder a significant truth. Many individuals perpetually defer taking control of their blood pressure, waiting for the perfect moment that, more often than not, never materializes. It was precisely this observation that inspired me to create the 45-day blood pressure freedom guide for seniors. This guide is thoughtfully designed to empower you to embrace a simple, structured daily routine that actively supports healthy blood pressure through gentle exercises, targeted circulation-enhancing habits, holistic wellness routines, and easy-to-follow daily guidance. Every step is meticulously laid out, ensuring you always understand what to do next, eliminating confusion and fostering confidence. A testament to its efficacy, numerous patients in my clinic, along with many others who have already embarked on this journey with the guide, have expressed feeling significantly more confident and consistent in their daily health practices, simply because they finally possess a clear and actionable plan to follow. In fact, you can observe some of their compelling testimonials on your screen right now. Many of them shared that they experienced a profound sense of calmness, felt more in control of their daily habits, and gained greater confidence in their blood pressure readings after consistently adhering to the program. At this very moment, I am deliberately maintaining a highly limited enrollment for this program, capping it at just 20 individuals. This deliberate limitation allows me to treat it as a small, focused group that I can personally monitor and follow closely, ensuring each participant receives the attention they deserve. Already, 5 spots have been claimed, which means there are only 15 remaining opportunities to join. Once these final spots are filled, enrollment will be closed to maintain the quality and personalized nature of this initiative. If you feel ready to embark on a simple yet practical system that can genuinely help you cultivate better daily habits for your blood pressure and overall vascular health, I strongly encourage you to click the link in the description or scan the QR code on your screen to secure your copy now. Furthermore, as a cherished member of this community, I have applied a substantial 70% discount, ensuring that you can embark on this journey without financial undue concern. Upon completing your purchase, please ensure you leave your email address so that I can personally follow up with you, attentively check on your progress, and provide consistent support throughout the entire 45-day program. If these videos and guides have been a source of help and enlightenment for you, please consider supporting this community through the link provided in the channel description. Your invaluable support enables us to continue creating simple, accessible, and easy-to-understand health education specifically tailored for adults over 60 who may not always find sufficient time, clear guidance, or comprehensive explanations elsewhere. Every single bit of support empowers us to keep this vital community thriving and continue our mission to help more seniors confidently embrace and prioritize their health. Disclaimer: everything shared in this video is presented as general educational information, meticulously based on current published research pertaining to dietary nitrates, nitric oxide production, vascular endothelial function, and leg circulation in older adults. It is emphatically not intended as personal medical advice for your individual situation. Leg symptoms, including but not limited to significant swelling, persistent pain, noticeable skin changes, or sudden alterations in temperature or color, may unequivocally indicate serious underlying vascular conditions. These conditions could include peripheral artery disease or deep vein thrombosis, both of which necessitate immediate and comprehensive medical evaluation by a qualified healthcare professional. Please consult your physician without delay if you are experiencing any of these concerning symptoms before relying solely on dietary changes. This information is designed to serve as an informed starting point for that crucial conversation with your doctor, not as a replacement for professional medical diagnosis or treatment.